going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today, man, the Thunder are walking away with the West, followed by the Lakers, the Jazz, the Spurs, the Nuggets, the Clippers, the Kings. We right now are in the 8th spot, just like we were last season. So we got to win some games here. Then followed by the Hornets and the Warriors. The Warriors are going to be the team that we play today. Steph Curry is going back to Oracle Arena for the first time, I believe. I know we simmed the game, but I believe that game was in Portland versus the Warriors. And then you see the Eastern standings, and you got the Hawks and the Cavs are the number 1 and number 2 teams, followed by the Celtics and the Miami Heat. Miami Heat are the 4th seed, but they're kind of on the outside looking in on those top 3 teams. So we're going to be taking a tour of California. We're going to come down south just a little bit to take on the Warriors and then really go down south to take on those Lakers. You got Curry, you got Roy, Chandler, Outlaw, and Aldridge taking on Ellis, Hughes, taking on Beardridge, taking on Murphy, and taking on Steven Jackson. All just going to work early, and that's what we want to see early and often is him putting that ball in the hoop. And then Monte's like, I can shoot a 3-2 Steph. He's going to knock that one down. We go back to Aldridge. Going to keep the game plan simple. Punish the paint. Punish that paint. Now, the Warriors, they do have Batum, and they do have Odin. He was in the trade to get Steph. But their offense is taking a major hit. So we're going to see if that will be true throughout the course of this ball game here. As Monte's like, there is no offense that has taken a hit here in Oakland. Okay, that's truly offensive. Then Curry gets around Monte, foot on the line. That's a deep 2, and the deep 2 is going to go to the bottom of the net. And then Outlaw trying to get busy, and he does so. Hughes, your defense is not that good. Curry from downtown, or not downtown, just inside that 3-point line, and that deep 2 is going to fall. And then we force a turnover, and we are the kings of the turnover, but now we're trying to get our get back, and Roy is going to walk into a midi. He's going to knock that one down. Then Rudy Fernandez down low, and again, we want to kill the paint because I don't believe they have a true paint protector in the game until Greg Oden gets in there, and even then, I think we could score on the inside. Still, that pass was tipped. It leads to a turnover. Monte Ellis out to Steven Jack. And Jackson's going to go hard to the rack. They're going to find Larry Hughes, a little midi. That's not going to fall. But then Greg Oden putting in that work. Greg Oden with a mean putback. Absolutely huge, filthy dunk off of the miss. And then Aldridge down low, able to lay it up and in over Oden. And Oden lays it up and in over Aldridge. So the ex-teammates are going back and forth just a little bit. Don't know if they went back and forth on Twitter or not. 26-23 is the score. The Dragon gets stripped, our 4th turnover of the first quarter. That's just going to be a running theme in this whole series, most likely. It's the only way the computer can contest. You feel me? Roy's going to get inside the lane and put in work. 28-25. Murphy, that's a deep 2, brother. And that deep 2 will fall. And now we get the ball inside to Outlaw. And Outlaw, he's going to get his man in the air, lay it up and in easily. And the Portland Trailblazers are up by 3. So start of the second quarter, Monte Ellis has it, going to find Rudolph. And Rudolph went up high to slam that thing down hard. The Dragon trying to get loose. Gets inside the paint, going to find Curry. Curry's going to get stripped by Kalena Azebuke. And there goes Monte Ellis hard to the rack. And now it's a 4-point lead for the Warriors. We get this one inside to Brown. And Brown's able to lay it up and in. Cutting the lead down to 2. But the Warriors push it back up to 4. And then Hughes pushes it to 6. And what is going on in the Golden State? Monte Ellis down low. They are like the 10th seed, man. We're supposed to be the better team, slightly, obviously. And then Batum, oh, Batum to the rack with mean intentions. Roy from downtown stops the bleeding. 48-41. We got Outlaw from downtown. That's going to fall, and we're down by 4. Curry gets inside. Gonna find Roy. Hand in his face? No, it does not matter. Roy's gonna knock that down because he's too much of an animal. Jackson from downtown, and that's gonna fall. And I think the floodwaters of scoring is open. Outlaw, you're gonna sag off, then that shot's gonna go right through the hoop. Aldridge from downtown. No, but Chandler with the putback. He's like, anything Odin can do, I can do better, my friend, with the one-hand flush. So 11 points from Monte Ellis. Also has 6 assists and 1 steal. The Warriors are 2 of 13 from downtown. We're 2 of 11. So the 3-ball has not fallen as of yet. But we are the much better 3-point shooter team than they are, as Roy is like, forget the 3-ball. Put the ball in my hand and let me go at their bigs. And that's exactly what he done did. Jackson from downtown, that's not going to fall. Off of the rebound, we got this thing going in transition. Curry has it picked up by Jackson. Gonna get around Jackson. Gonna find Tyson Chandler with the beautiful pass, and that setup leads to a dunk. And then they're able to get Murphy going as they lead him with the pass right to the basket. Outlaw, back to who? Tyson Chandler. There's not a center on this squad that can mess with our center, and that's kind of saying something. Jackson, coast to coast, and that's gonna be a easy slam at the rim. 57-56. And this is a more impressive slam, plus the foul. So 59-57, the N1 would be good. Curry in transition, gonna find Brandon Roy. Filthy. Monta Ellis, get out the way, pick up your pride, put it back in your pocket, put it on a poster. It was a Kodak moment. That's gonna fall, and the Warriors are not going away. We're gonna find Aldridge, his midi, just inside the paint is gonna fall, and we're up by 6. And Outlaw, no, Outlaw gets it back, goes back up with it, gets denied. Aldridge gets it, gonna find Steph Curry from downtown, and now it's 68-59. Monta Ellis turns it over. Outlaw to Curry. Curry gonna throw up the lob. It ain't Lob City, but it's just as pretty. 70-59. Curry inside the three-point line is gonna knock down that midi. Then we get another turnover. Roy, he's gonna take it all the way with the right-hand hammer. And now it's starting to dominate. And this is where the Warriors' lack of offense comes to play. Hughes is a nice shooting guard, but I would love for him to be my backup shooting guard, not my starting shooting guard. So when they were wasting Steph's talents on the bench, I was like, we got to get him. Monte's still that guy, though. Still putting in work and still fighting for everything that he can get in this one. But right now, it is a big lead for the Trailblazers, up by 16 points, headed into the fourth quarter. Jackson is another capable scorer right there, but he's not going to finish. We have this one going in transition. Fernandez to the Dragon. Dragon to Brown, and Brown can fly with the best of them. Anthony Morrow from downtown, not going to fall. Rude with the rebound. Going to get out to Chandler. Chandler, please give it up. He does. Rude gets the ball back. Mean intentions over 3 Warrior defenders. Roy has it. Going to get to Chandler. Chandler out to Curry. Curry, he's going to knock that one down. And now the 3-ball starting to fall more frequently for us. Off for the miss. Outlaw has it. Outlaw's going to find Steph. Steph from beyond the arc. Gonna knock that one down as well. And we will win this ball game 111-95. Your player of the game is none other than Brandon Roy. He continues to impress. 33 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. Steph Curry coming back to Oakland. He would finish with 19, 9, and 4. That 4 being steals. Outlaw, 9 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists, and all just 22, 10, and 13. Monte led the way with the Warriors and scoring 32 points, 7 assists, and 4 steals. And then Greg Oden, not a bad day off of the bench. 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. Not great. I didn't say it was great, but it wasn't bad. I mean, he is their backup center, so what do you expect? Now let's go down south to LA to take on the Lake Show. The Lakers are in that classic gold and purple uniform. I guess it's more yellow. I'm going to call it gold and purple. They're going to be rocking with Jordan Farmer, Kobe Bryant, Andrew Bynum, Ron Artest, and Pau Gasol. Those are the starting 5 for the Lakers. We are in our alternate red uniforms for this one. We are going to try to beat Kobe, who is averaging 29.2 points per game. Bynum off of the miss. Can he get it to go? No. And we're going to need our defense to be on point. The Lakers, one of the best teams in this game. Overall rise is crazy. Defense, crazy. Offense, crazy. Aldridge trying to do work. Gets it back out to Curry. Curry gets around his defender. Back to Aldridge. Aldridge lays it up and lays it in, and the Portland Trailblazers score first. Roy has it, gonna find Aldridge. Aldridge back to Roy. Roy gets around Kobe, and he's gonna knock down a deep 2, and it's 4-0. Now it's 4-2. Curry has it, picked up by Bryant, gets away from Bryant, and that leads to everybody collapsing on Curry. That leaves Chandler wide open, and we're able to thread the needle to him. Roy from downtown, and Roy's gonna knock it down, and this is the perfect start to a game for the Trailblazers. And then Ron Artest woke up, and yeah, there you go. 9-5 of the score. Turnover. They get it out to Ron Artest. Artest, and Artest gonna take it to the rack, and the game is now just a 2-point lead for us. Then Artest like, I'm gonna tie it up, young blood, I'm gonna tie it up, and that's exactly what he did. Now he's like, I'm gonna take the lead, young fella, and that's exactly what he done did as well. Steph Curry just inside the 3-point line, knocks down the deep 2, and it's now 11-11. Kobe from downtown, no, he had a foot on the line, so that's a deep 2, 13-13 is now the score. Kobe gets away from Roy, and that defense is just convoluted. Somebody got to stick on Kobe. We turn the ball over. Jordan Farmar gonna get into the hands of Kobe Bean Bryant, who can fly with the best of them. That pass, not a good one, intercepted by Brandon Roy. He's going to take it himself to the rack, and it's 17-17. That 3, no good. Rudy Fernandez, one of the best guard rebounders in the game today. Yeah, I said it because it's true. And then Roy is like, I can fly as well. That fadeaway is going to be denied. Absolutely denied. Bryant, can he take it all the way? He's going to stop, he's going to pop, and he's going to knock down the little fadeaway. 19-23. Curry in the lane with mean intentions. Pick up your pride, LA. Pick up your pride. And then right here, Kobe's getting silly. And I'm like, yo, this game was made for Kobe. Like, the way that this game plays, with the difficult shots being made, the difficult dunks being just straight to the rack, this game right here was made for the great Mamba that is Kobe Bean Bryant. And I know that somebody's thinking, well, he's on the cover, but typically, in my opinion, as Rudy Fernandez knocks that down, that's more of a Madden thing, where the cover athlete kind of dictates what the game is going to be like for that year. Not really a 2K thing, but maybe it was. I don't know. Kobe, he's going to try to get loose, and he does so. Mean. Just mean. The Black Mama is mad, and Roy is like, I'm not as mad as you are when I play, but I want to be great too. He's going to knock that one down with the right hand hammer. Kobe gets it to Farmar. Farmar to Lukey, baby. Luke Walton knocks it down, and the Lakers are up 39-33. Kobe just inside the 3-point line. You know that's butter. You know that's going to fall. Kobe is hot, and the Lakers are hot, and we could be in some trouble. But we got Brandon Roy. Lays it up and then silky smooth finish around the rack. Exactly what we want to see. Lukey, baby, from downtown. Somebody please pick him up. Please, somebody pick him up. Roy to the rack, and Roy's going to lay it up and in. So 44-39. Not Greg Oden. That's Lamar Odom, and he's able to knock down the midi. We're going to find our man, Rudy, from beyond the arc, and that's not going to fall, but Brown with the putback. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. That will be a top 10 play. Please believe it. That shot's going to rattle home, roll around, and finally fall. Roy trying to get around 2 defenders. Going to find Rudy from downtown, and that's going to fall as well. Rudy is hot off of that bench. Roy gets around not Brandon, but of course Jordan Farmar, and that shot's too easy. Now Curry gets into the lane. He's going to get fouled, but it's going to fall. Steph Curry with the N1. The free throw will be good. We're down by 2. 51-49. We get the Aldridge, and this ball game is all tied up. So we are doing our thing. Artest, he's like, I'm doing my thing too. Don't forget about me. They're going to find Gasol down low. Gasol, that's going to fall, and the Lakers are up by 5. Now they're able to push the lead up to 4. Steph Curry gets around his defender, going to find Aldridge. That's a beautiful pass, and the shot was even prettier. We're going to find Outlaw cut into the basket, and he's going to flush that one down, and the game is tied at 57. And now the Blazers have the lead, and it is going to be a 60-59 ball game going into the second half with us on top. Brandon Roy, 19 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. So an excellent first half of action. Will that play continue here in the second? Curry gets his man in the air. He's going to knock down the deep 3. 63-59 is the score. Kobe, double team, and then we let him split the defense, but then he gets that ball stripped. But Bynum, a deep 2 from the baseline is going to fall. He shot that with confidence. Yes, he did. And that's going to fall for Gasol around the rim, and it's all tied up at 63. But there's no defense on number 12, and Aldridge is a bad man. And then look at Chandler driving from the 3-point line with like 2 steps, like he Yao Ming. There's 2 big old steps, 1 dribble, and he's there. Then Roy can't finish, but Aldridge's like, I got your back, brother. We have to do this as a team. You got my back, I got your back. We're going to find Roy from downtown. Let me do this, though. Let me do this. 72-67. Roy picked up by Kobe. Kobe with good defense as usual. Then Curry from downtown. Jordan Farmar, your defense does not stand a chance versus Curry. Then Bynum inside is like, but as a team, though, the Lakers do stand a chance, even though they're down by 6 here. Curry to Aldridge. Aldridge over everybody. 79-69. We're up by 10, 4:50 to go here, and we cause a charge. Let's go, Kobe. No home cooking for you. Curry gets inside, gonna find Roy. Roy lays it up amongst everybody. We're up by 12. Kobe, coast to coast, though. Somebody might want to stop the ball. We didn't do that there. Roy from downtown. Another triple falls. His shot is just so pure. It's a perfect release every time. I'm telling you, it might not pop up because I don't need that help. I'm just saying. Roy from downtown again. You know it's not going to fall this time. I guess I might need that help. Anyways, Kobe, he's leaking down court, and that is going to be an easy slam. Roy, Kodak moment. You put on a poster. Fernandez trying to get around Kobe. Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Dragic, though, inside. Tyson Chandler, he's able to lay it up, and then with the little baby hook. Kobe, that shot off of the mark, and we have this thing going in transition. Dragic has it. Gonna throw up the alley-oop to Fernandez. It gets batted away. Gasol's able to recover, get it to Artest. Artest up to Bryant. Bryant behind the back dribble. Filthy, but an even filthier block. They're gonna back the former, back to Kobe. Artest from downtown, no. Tyson Chandler's going to clean it up. Now Rudy Fernandez back the other way, and he's going to take it strong to the rack, but he is fouled by Artest. The first one will fall, and then they're going to make some substitutions, and the second one will also fall. So we are up by 9, and we're going to take a 7-point lead headed into the fourth quarter of play, taking on the team that, this team in the Thunder, they're number 1 and number 2 for a reason. So we're up by 7. Kobe has it. Kobe gets around the defender, gonna find Lamar. Yo, pick up your pride. Aldridge, stand up and play defense like a man. So we're up, by 5. The Lakers are down by 5. Gonna find Aldridge, and that's why I like to see Aldridge, baby. We'll miss the free throw, but we're up by 7 again. Bryant has it. Bryant gonna moonwalk to the 3-point line and knock down the triple. Cuts lead down to 4. Curry has it. Gonna find Aldridge. Aldridge back out to Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy gonna knock down another triple. He's shooting 80%. Don't feel bad because Kobe's shooting 100% from downtown, believe it or not. Aldridge commits the foul, and that's a beautiful pocket pass by Kobe. That pass, how did that get behind Brandon Roy? I do not know, but it done did. Odom gonna find Kobe. Kobe cuts the lead down to 1. The Lakers have come steaming back. Bynum to Kobe. Somebody stick with 24. He's a problem. 41 points for Kobe. Curry has it. Curry, his pass gets tipped. It's going to be into the hands of Farmer. Farmer going to take it coast to coast. I'm okay with the turnover there. But how we don't block Jordan Farmer? He's not Jordan, he's Jordan Farmer. And there you go. Bynum with the putback, and it's 102-97. Not the greatest shot there, but Tyson Chandler got our back with the putback. Vucevic, right? Yeah, Vucevic. That's not going to fall. And now we have this thing going back the other way. Roy has it. He gets picked up by Kobe. They're going to bring a double team. That's going to leave Tyson Chandler open. Then he had Aldridge wide open, but he turns it over for the 4th time today. And Artest is able to knock it home with the right-hand hammer again. Roy inside the lane. Nice little finesse layup. And we are down by 3. Kobe has it. Look at these moves. I'm like, is he going to try to blow by me? No, he's going to knock down a difficult shot in your face. He's Kobe being Bryant. Don't you know the scout report? Haven't you seen basketball? Anyways. We're down by 6. Roy to the rack. Roy over everybody again. We're down by 3. We almost had a turnover, but almost doesn't count. That leaves Gasol wide open, and he knocks it down, and we're down by 5. Roy splits the defense. Roy to the rack. We're down by 3. We just need 1 stop. Kobe is like, you're not going to stop me. Yes, we are. Farmer, no, we wanted him to shoot it. Thank you very much. So we're down by 3. But Curry is not in the game because he's kind of been struggling. They sent a double team. We have so many people open, and we threw it to the one guy who wasn't open. Fernandez probably knocks down a game-tying triple. Instead, we find ourselves down by 5. We would foul a couple of times. We would lose the game 109-117. The Black Mamba, the Great Mamba, 47 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. I don't think he missed a single triple all game. 100% from downtown. Everybody else, Jordan Farmer, 11 points, 11 assists. Ron Artest, 15.6 steals. Gasol, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Curry, 14 points, 11 assists, 4 steals. Roy, 39, 5 and 3. Aldridge, 23 and 6. And then Rudy, 12 off of the bench. That's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace, love. Hot sauce.